Hey y'all, so I am back. Like I said, so right now I'm doing some fish in some cold water to get it thawed out. This is whiting fish. My husband was wanting some fish, so I'm gonna make him that, and then I'm gonna make some like a squash casserole the semi-healthy way, and then I am going to boil some okra. That is more for me. And this fish is my husband's fish. I was gonna fry me some, but I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna try to do at least a good 20 days to be consistent. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right. All right, y'all. Even though I'm not going to be eating no fish, I'm just showing y'all what I'm doing today for our Sunday dinner. I use almond milk to put my fish in. Something about it, I think like regular milk, it oxidizes or something the fish. I don't know, y'all, but it just makes the batter really good. But I use almond milk instead of regular milk. And then here is my dry ingredients. And what I usually do is just season it with a couple seasonings. Into my milk. This batter right here is I already got it seasoned and everything with different stuff. Um, but I'm gonna put this seasoning into the actual milk, like garlic powder and maybe just a couple other things. But you don't want it too salty because this is already salty. You know what I mean? So, yep. All right, y'all. So I got the fish jumping, and I'm sorry for the ones that is on a healthy journey like me, because this is not healthy. But if you do fry, or you frying for your mate, or you frying for somebody else, this is how I fry my fish, and it gets pretty crispy and all of that. How you know it's done is when it starts floating to the top. But I still leave it for a couple more seconds after it floats to the top. But yeah, so I'm sorry to everybody who is on a healthy journey like me or lifestyle, because I know it looks good. Oh, and it smells even better. But yeah. Oh, I also want to mention that this is also good to show, because a lot of times you're going to be around food that you want, but you don't want to deprive everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because you're on this journey alone. Now, I will be making him squash casserole as well, so he is going to get some vegetables in, but you're not going to always be able to just cook for yourself, and you want to make everybody else happy or whatever too. So this is what you're going to have to resist, being around food all day, every day, but having that discipline to stay away from stuff like this and to stay on your journey is everything. You know what I mean? It's key. So I'm glad that he does want something, else other than just this. I mean, other than just squash and, things like that, because it just teaches me consistency. It teaches me discipline. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to be able to eat this even though he's eating it. But yeah, so. All right, y'all, this is the end result of the fish. This is why I am fat. When people be like, girl, you eat so healthy all the time. I don't know why you hold on weight, and or why you cleanse all the time. It's because of stuff like this. Like, your girl can cook when she wants to. You know what I'm saying? But fat and stuff or whatever, it holds on to me. You know what I mean? So, and with having like a thyroid disorder and things like that, you gain weight really, really fast. So I have to stay away from stuff like this from time to time. I have to be able to detox. I have to be able to cleanse from time to time. You know what I mean? So this is why I am always on this health journey. Because baby, oh, just look at that. Just hear that. Just some crispy skin. I mean, come on. All right, let me get to my food, my squash. All right, y'all. So I have my bell peppers, my red bell peppers, orange, yellow, and my onions up in here. I'm just sauteing. So then I'm going to put my squash in there in just a minute. But usually I would use, like, for my squash little casserole or whatever, I usually use, like, breadcrumbs or, some kind of binder. But today I'm not going to do that because I'm trying to stay a little bit away from bread, at least for a couple days, y'all. So stay away from some bread and things like that. I shouldn't have cheese, but as long as I portion it out, I should be okay. All right, y'all. So I have it in the pan cooking, have my squash and all of that good jazz. Make sure you season it, but don't season it too much, because vegetables, it absorbs salt easy, so it can get salty easy. So just, kind of taste as you go or whatever. But I just put like maybe a little bit of slap your mama, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of black pepper, and I think that was it. Oh, and a little bit of adobo. So yeah. All right, y'all. So my phone is going dead, but I'm gonna put this in the oven for about, I don't know, probably like 25, 30 minutes or so, just until it get golden brown. But I've already put some cheese in there. So I'll put this Velveeta shreds cheese, mixed it up real good, and then I'm gonna show you the finished product. All right, y'all. Next, what I'm cooking is some boiled okra. I'm not sure if y'all know how to cook boiled okra or even like boiled okra, but I grew up on boiled okra, so I love it. Of course, I love it fried better, but you know, we're doing a healthier lifestyle over here. But anyway, what I do is I cut them. I cut the end off of it. And then this little stem piece, the skinny piece, I just cut like the little tiny tip. I don't cut the whole. I know some people cut this whole part right here. But yeah, so. And then I'm going to wash it real good. And yeah, then just boil it and put some salt, pepper. If you want some seasoning, all I need is salt and pepper on my okra as a side. So yeah. Oh, and for people that don't know, how you know okra is a good okra, because some can be like a chewy piece, or you can go to a restaurant and get fried okra and it's all these little, you know, chewy pieces or like gritty pieces. But how you know is if your knife goes through it easy. If you cut through the tip or the middle and it doesn't go easy, then it's not a good one. So don't cook it. All right. Okay, so now that the water is boiling, I went ahead and salted my water. So you want to salt your water, and then you go ahead and start putting your okra in there. And then once it's done, that's when you can put like, I put like my black pepper. If you need some garlic powder, you put that on there, but I don't put garlic powder on every single thing. Like, I know people now that puts garlic powder on everything, and I'm like, some things just need salt and pepper, you know what I mean? So that's what I do. Alrighty. All right, y'all. The last thing I am going to make is my sweet potatoes. Because my husband is having fish, squash casserole, okra. I'm not gonna have no side. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm gonna have is squash casserole and okra. So I gotta have me a third item. I don't know why, but it's just embedded in my head that you need to have like two sides in the main dish. So I'm about to make this my main dish. So it's just gonna be a sweet potato. So yeah, I'm gonna wash it off real good. And how I wash my vegetables and my fruit is just like a third cup of white vinegar and then a little bit of baking soda, and just let that marinate. So to get them little pesticides and stuff like that off. So yeah. All right, y'all. So I have my sweet potatoes washed really good. The easiest way that I do mine is I cut a slit in it, or you can poke, you know, some holes with a fork, and then I'll put it on a bake setting. So see right here where it says bake, and then I bake it on like 400. And the time I just, y'all know, you don't know how long it's gonna take, so you just put it on some minutes, and then you just, you know, go ahead and start it. And then y'all, for dessert, I usually have, you know, ice cream, or I might have some chocolate or something like that. But I'm going to have some watermelon. Okay, that's going to be for dessert. So hopefully I can do it. Because I do got ice cream. I got ice cream in this freezer right here. Oh, Lord. But I am not going to do it. Okay, not going to do it. All right, y'all. So I got the watermelon cut. And no, it's not the seeded one, because I could not get my hand on a seeded one just yet. Well, I got one before, but I didn't go to that same grocery store, so it is what it is. But yeah, this is the watermelon. This is gonna be my dessert for today. All right, y'all. So here is the finished product. This is my okra. This is the sweet potato with cinnamon and butter. And then I got my squash casserole, of course, without the flour and the breadcrumbs or the crackers or whatever. It was just, you know, the vegetables, squash, cheese, onion, and some cheese or whatever. But yeah, that's mine. All right, and this is my husband's plate. Oh, his looks so much better, but it's okay. We got the fried fish, sweet potato with the butter and cinnamon, squash casserole, and the okra on the side. All right. All right, y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.